Yo, what's going on guys, it is Foxy98 here, welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today we are here with another exploration video on F1 2019. Now in the previous video, so what I did is I was meant to be doing the crash test challenge and I did a massive crash and I rolled my car. I managed to glitch the camera, so the spectator cam, so that I could get out of the track boundaries basically. Basically, there is a boundary in which you are allowed your camera, your photo mode camera to go through. However, there is an exploit so that you can get out of that, and I decided to come to Singapore in September when the Singapore Grand Prix goes on. I myself will be attending the Singapore Grand Prix, so why not get an exploration of where I'm going to go? So that's what we're going to do. So, I mean, you can see my Haas car. I'll show you how I actually went ahead and did the crash. You can see that I flipped over. So now, if you guys ever want to get into a situation whereby you want to try this out yourselves, in order to do it, I'll kind of show it to you guys right now. But basically, all you need to do is you need to just roll your car. As long as you can roll your car over, whether your car is planted up against a wall or if it's on the ground, you'll be able to have a spectator cam that's underground and you can go through. So here's what I did. So in my Haas car, I'm driving along, I breeze it through, and I roll my car over. Job done. Success. I'll even show it from another angle to give you guys that beautifulness here as I am with Romain Grosjean now flying in towards Raffles Boulevard and across the line and well over the wall really, and you can see the fans there cheering in the background. If I press start, boom, the spectator cam is now basically what is underneath Singapore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downwards even more, I'm going to go around the barrier, and I'm going to come out the other side. Now, you can't actually get around. I'll show you. Look, if I go back into the barrier of the map, you saw that little glitch? Nope, can't get back there anymore. So there is basically it's an exploit. So I'm just going to go up and over. And now we're out of the map. So I can do what I want here. So, first of all, we're going to do our traditional analysing of the crowd and see what they're up to. Now, I have left Singapore at night. I probably should have done it at daytime so I could see what was around, but I want to do it at night. It looks cooler. So, first of all, we'll have a traditional analysis of the crowd. So first of all, this guy here is very much celebrating and is a Romain Grosjean hater because he'll be able to just about see a Haas car, I guess, through all of that. This guy is standing up and applauding the safety of Formula 1. You can tell that. This guy here looks like he's biting his nails. By what I can see here, it looks like this guy has put a bet on for Romain Grosjean to win, and he's just lost that, and he's also in debt from other people. So he's in a bit of trouble there. Also, there is a truck there as well in the process. We got a lot of different animations going on here. A lot of fans. At least he's got his ticket there. That's something. At least I can go inside him. I could also go inside her inappropriately, and in that region. Gotta be done. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes in life. She looks like an angry mum. No, not angry mum. She looks like a depressed daughter. She's literally staring at this tent. I wonder if her mum and dad are having sex. No, don't worry, love. It is just a plain texture. Your mum and dad are not there. Anyway, anyone else around that I need to... What is this guy up to? Yo, this guy looks like an assassin, bro. He looks like a dirty assassin. He looks like he's ready for something. Anyway, I think I've had enough of analysing the crowd now. They're boring me. If Lewis Hamilton said that, wow, the dramas. Anyway, let's have a look at one of the trucks then. So we got, clearly this is Haas's barbecue truck. So if you need to get some food, you can come out here and grab some food. This is Ferrari's one. They're just all in white as well for some reason. We got another truck, some more pieces, and I can't actually, let me get to these guys. We got some cheeky dudes over here doing their own thing. Yo, he is lit. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that character on GTA. That if you punch him, it's like a civilian of GTA. If you punch him, he's going to come knock you out. And then you just stab him with a knife. And that's it. So we've got an ambulance here. Luckily, the decals is perfect. So we've got ambulance in the wrong way round. So that is some great texture in there. At least it's correct on this side, though. That is the main thing. Unlike Paul Ricard, we saw no ambulances there. Also, there is a fire truck. So that's a rescue squad. Yo, it's a rescue squad. Have they got a phone number? Because I'm currently recording in a different property and I feel afraid. Nope, never mind, that's fine. Moving onwards then, so we've got a couple of vans out here. We've got some Spanish flags as well. We've got the Italian flag. Actually got a couple of people over here. Yo, what are you guys up to? Yo, 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 yo. They got a merchandise stand. Yo, I'll sell you some stuff. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I understand that you want a Lewis Hamilton shirt. Unfortunately, we don't support the fans, so we're not giving you that. You want a Carlos Sainz hat. Now, unfortunately, you're not a smooth operator, so I can't provide you with that. But yeah, these guys, you know, these guys are chilling out, bruh. These guys are chilling. Is there a way I could turn up the brightness just for you guys? Yeah, I can. That makes things worse. If I turn up to that, if I turn to like 05 maybe? Just give you, I probably should have done this at daytime. I mean, look at the back of my Elgato, it's not that bad. So hopefully you can still see things. I'll stick mostly to the lighted areas. Like I said, I could have done this at daytime, but I'm not, you know, I was done that. And don't worry, we're getting to those buildings over there, don't you worry. We're on our way over. Also, I'm going to go into the paddock because someone actually sent me a tweet of getting into the paddock, and they told me how you can get in because someone's obviously tried this before. We've got another merchandise stand over here. We've got some dirty build. Actually, I wonder if the hotel that I'm staying at is available to explore. That would be kind of cool. I would be interested in finding out. Anyway, let's go have a look at some stuff then. So we've got over here, we've got a truck. Oh no, has that glitched me in the... No, it hasn't. I'm still out the map. It's... Oh my god, can I go inside? What's in here? Whoa, this is dark as fook. Don't worry guys, you're not missing much. It's just a plain texture. There's no actual full-on made assets here. We've got a truck which has got wings, so it's great. It now looks like a deformed square box button. It looks like a butterfly that's made off Minecraft. Gotta get that in there. That is probably... that, to me, looks like Claire's daughter. Now, Emma's daughter, sorry. She's becoming an agent. However, it's an agent for drug dealers, and this guy is back again. Yo, yo. Gonna get right up in your face. So deep in your face that it doesn't exist. Moving on from people's faces, let's go and find some interesting stuff. Yo, this looks really cool. Okay. Okay. They've even put the light on this. How have they done that? They've done... I'm trying to think of the... When you're a games designer like myself, you kind of analyze things a lot more. That's definitely... They've probably not... I mean, they don't really need to put that much glow on it. You've got a nice church in here. Okay, okay. Some good lights as well. Glowing. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I know I was going to hurt your eyes. Inside, absolutely nothing, as per usual. But we've got a nice looking church here with some decent stuff. I'm trying to look. Basically, what I can see, I'm trying to... Oh, I'm viewing it on my Elgato, and it's actually more clearer than it is on my TV screen, on my monitor right now. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. We've got a beautiful, giant building over here. Can I go inside? I mean, fair play for the... You can tell as well, this is definitely 100% low poly. I mean, does it need to be high poly? No. Wastes up energy and space on the engine. We've got another decent looking building. Can I go in the... have we got a bell? Nope, no bells. Great, I was always looking for a good bell. They've actually separated a piece off. Can I go in... Nothing in there. Stand in here then. Just nothing. Sure, great, awesome. Moving on. Oh, we've got some water. Oh, this is where, look, you can see that they have decided enough is enough with the landscape. I mean, the water they don't care about anyway, because well, it's just water, but... Oh, have they littered the underside of the... They have. They've done the water slightly differently to what I thought. I am now lost. Okay, I'm going to go to somewhere lighter, brighter. Let's keep pushing, as they say. Let's go down this way. Let's go to... I'll tell you what there is there's a lot more people in Singapore than there is in France. There was nobody on the outskirts. These guys are all just chilling, doing their bits. We've got a safety team truck. More trucks. Got the bridge coming up, actually. What have we got over here? We've got that. Yeah, this is great. We have an entranceway, everyone, whereby if you wanted to walk, it's fine, but you walk off into nothing, and you fall and you die. I'm going to go under the bridge. Oh my god, there's a boat. Yes. Oh, what? Screw you. Map bow. That is how you avoid it, guys. At that point, there was actually a thing to stop me from going through to where I wanted to go. I don't care about your map boundaries. I want to go to my boat. What's in here? Anything interesting? No, just a plain boat. Anyway, any hose? I know there's boats and hose, but, you know, maybe there's... That's a lot of empty seats over there. I'm going to go look at that in a second. No boats over there. But now I'm actually in the middle of the racetrack because I've gone inside. So as you can see, where is the... Where am I? I'm at the Singapore League. So I've got the bridge there. Oh, so the final sector... Oh, so the final... Yeah, the corner's down over there. So technically now, actually, I am going to investigate... What I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate these buildings first. And then I'm going to go this way. My issue is I need to get into the paddock. Now, actually, all I need to do, apparently, is just go really high, and then it will help you. But anyway, I'm going to go to this building first. Like I said, if I have an issue as well in terms of getting myself put back into the... It keeps resetting me. If it puts me back into the map, I've got no issue with that. I'll just go ahead and re-glitch myself out. I'm just going to glitch myself back through into here. We're going to go investigate all these big buildings. There's probably absolutely nothing here. But do I care? No, I've come to explore. This is what I'm doing. Oh, there's something by here. It's just a random... Is this a building that's on water? Yeah, it's like a... Whoa, okay. So they've built like an actual like baby dock in a way. I literally can go out to sea right now. I can just go to Marina Bay docks right now and have a great time with life. I probably should have done this at daytime. I am starting to regret that. But at the end of the day, I really don't care. It's more fun at night because Singapore is at night. So yeah, darkness, my old friend. Oh, there's a giant Singapore flag there. Come back to that in a minute. So yeah, these buildings sort of just, well, they carry on and then they... I am actually going max speed right now, which is the funny thing. You'd think I wasn't, but I actually am. I'm going to go in here. There's going to be nothing. I don't think there's any much in terms of exploring. We've gone to all these buildings. I need to stay slightly higher up as well. I feel like higher up there's actually a bit more brightness for me, which is good. So I'm going to go this way now. I'm going to go to these buildings. Oh, is this the... Do you know what? What I need to do is I'm going to find out where on earth I am staying. Give me 2 seconds. Let me find out the hotel that I'm staying at so I can get it up. Okay, for some reason, the messages that my recent messages with my dad aren't there, so I can't actually see it, but it's okay. Now we're going to go to this giant inflatable claw. I know it's not a giant inflatable claw, but I'm going to call it the giant inflatable claw. And we are going to go to the Ferris wheel as well very soon. There's absolutely nothing more to it than just that. I wonder what this boat is up to. I like the detail of the water is really nice. It's very nicely done. And the thing is, it's such a cheap way for game designers to do it. Like, if you think of all this water, you think, how on earth can you get all this water to look so cool? It's the thing, is you get a big, giant water texture, you get a simple plane, which is like I said, a sheet of paper. You expand it out, so it's like diameter is 100, say it's 1,000 by 1,000. It stretches to all of this, might stretch a little bit, over and under. And then, because no one's going to go in here, you don't put anything else. You just leave that as the end of the map. And, that's like the outer boundary zone. It's such an easy way to do it. It's like Whoa! There's a football pitch. Yo, I didn't know there was a football pitch just floating next to the track. And it's right... How have I never... In fairness, because there's the wall in the way, I've never seen this. I didn't know this was a thing. This giant Singapore flag on it. And there's a football. See what I mean? Look. So you've got the water by here. So you just stretch it out massively. I mean, you can see how far it stretches. Like, you don't need water. Like, you obviously need the water beyond this point here. But you can see if I just go slightly through here, you can see that the water, it carries on. Because, you want it to go the far distance all the way around. So that's what you do to get it to carry on. This is so cool. I actually really enjoy this exploration series. It's so fun. Wait a minute. I can get onto the motorway. Oh, I am doing that. I am going to go on the motorway. Where does this take me? Yo. Man's on the motorway. Oh, no, it gets really dark. Oh, I definitely should have done this bit at daytime. Oh, whoopsie. Wait a minute. Have they just... This is Google image for you in its fine succession. It's just Google image. It's Google Earth with a bunch of fake cars on the motorway. I mean, I guess I can take it. Oh, no. Oh, it reset me. Oh, you bugger. Wait a minute. That's a shame. Too bad I can get back out again. Okay, back to where I was. I'm going to go up here. So where was I earlier then? So I was at the Singapore football pitch, just over here. So this is where I was earlier. So yeah, it was the motorways that I managed to get to. That's so cool. What's around here? Is there anything like cool interior-wise? I've got to be careful because it is going to try and reset me back to track. Let's have a look at some of these things over here then. So what we got? We got some decent looking stuff. Map boundary limits there. I could go to it. Let's go to the Ferris wheel. That's what we need to do. We must go to the Ferris wheel and enjoy it, lads. Wait a minute. Oh, I can get into the paddock from here. Oh, sweet. I'm going into the paddock afterwards. So from the top of the Ferris wheel, in we go. And, well, there's nothing here. It's just... That's a beautiful, beautiful view. I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. Exploring Singapore. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the paddock, I think. So if you guys have never had the opportunity to go into the pit lane, don't you guys worry. I will send you in the pit lane and I'll show you what it looks like. It's not going to quite be the same, but it's close enough. In we go. Sweet. Okay, there's some flowers and... Is that the podium? Oh, I'm on the podium. So if you're a Formula 1 driver, if you have aspired to be one and you've always wanted to go onto the top step of the podium, that's what it will look like for you. You'll look up, you'll see all of the team there celebrating, you'll see all the fans rush onto the track, you'll throw your trophy in the air, and that's what it's like to be on the podium. This is where Valtteri Bottas is, number 2, also represents his driver status. So he'll be here, a little bit lower down, a bit miffed off and all everything like that. Or maybe Max Verstappen, Hamilton and Verstappen swapping between those two. Third place then, this is a podium specifically for Ferrari because they can't get any higher else, and you can see it nice and low there. You can even see, look, I'm on the TV screen up there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, enough of that. It is trying to glitch me back. Oh, has it glitched me? Oh, no, the little bugger. It glitched me onto the... It's fine. I'll just go back around. This is the easy way to do it. I'm going to go through. There's a great fight there between those two. I am just going to go under game. You can't stop me from going out of the map. I have my own legal rights. So where actually am I now? I don't know. I'm trying to get into the pits again. This looks like the pit lane. Right here. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I can go in the garage. Oh, I'm doing that. Let's go. Look at the detail that they've put inside. So they've obviously used this plain texture, put it around, and they've just done all of this here. Let's take a visit to Williams then, guys. Okay, so we've got this dude looking chill. He's looking swag, ready to go. Has he got a face? No! They haven't given him a face! Why would they do such a thing? He's not got a face. He's got any balls. He's not got balls. It's a fake human. Anyway, when you get your exclusive paddock look, you can see all of the interesting stuff here and thereabouts. Not many mechanics in Williams, I must admit. There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them with a set of soft tyres ready to go for the car. We got some telemetry data here with some other stuff. We've got George Russell's chair. I am now in George Russell's chair. I feel proud. I don't want to go in Kubica's chair. I don't like it. Anyway, what is the telemetry on here? Yep, the classic telemetry for F1. They don't change it. It just stays as Monaco. Every time. Every time. Well, I think that's everything for Williams. Lots of data up here. What's this all saying? Basically, nothing really. Oh, some percentages. That's some very uneven tyre wear there. So he's got 50% tyre wear, 40% on the front. Not too bad. You can kind of expect that. 88% on the rear. Basically, he's only using one tyre for his entire track time. Moving forward onwards, we're now going to take a trip into Toro Rosso and see what's going on down here on race day. So, once again, we've got another set of soft tyres available for us. Multiple mechanics doing, guess what, the same thing. I love how there's more mechanics when you do your... There's a full set of mechanics when you do your pit stop. But they're just not here. Interesting. Anyway, to the next garage. We are now at Alfa Romeo. Guys looking swag as usual. Great telemetry. We've got someone's chair. This is what it's like to... Oh, yeah. Forgot about this guy. You can't even see his face from here, look. He's just got a helmet. So what's it like to get exclusive access to... Oh, not through the glass. I'm not going to smash my head through it. Through there. Now swiftly onwards. Whoa, there's a gap here. I didn't realise. Racing Point got a bit of a gap. This guy's just swagging along as usual. The coveted area. This is all the same really, but I'm just going to go for each garage so you can see exactly what they look like, even though you've seen them anyway. Next up we've got McLaren, clearly rocking out in their black and blue. Kind of a bit plain actually, I thought it'd be a bit more decorative. Never mind. On to Haas. As you can see, rich energy. Totally legit. Just a point. Oh, there's Grosjean's signature. It's K-Mag's signature. Nice. Okay, on to Renault then. What have they got? The same old garage, basically. Is there anything wrong though? Is there anything around here? No, that's obviously where it exits. We've got another little gap then between Renault and Red Bull. I mean, that is pretty much the gap in real life. Big. Had to. We've got the Red Bull garage. I really like Red Bull as a team, you know. Oh my god, I've just noticed something. Shock, horror. This man doesn't have a face. These humans, they've got faces. Yes, lads, they've got a neck, they've got a beard. He's actually got a face. I can see his eyeballs. Check that out. Yeah. Do you have testicles? They have not programmed your testicles. You need to go sort them out, mate. You're missing out. You're missing out, bro. You are missing out. So as you can see, we've got Pierre Gasly's seat by here. We've then got... oh, we don't seem to have anything over here. Huh. That's interesting. We've got number 33 and 0. That's peculiar. I thought there was meant to be two drivers per team. Huh. Oh, wait, yeah. Verstappen does everything, so it's fine. Moving on. On to Ferrari then. So we've got Sebastian Vettel's seat over here. Classic to see that there's a bottle by it as well. I'm sorry. Oh, someone's gonna go in the comments. See, Charles doesn't have a bottle. Someone's gonna go in the comment section and absolutely obliterate me for that. If you guys, right, are upset by any of the comments that I do say, just go to Codemasters. I wasn't the one that put a bottle next to Vettel's name, okay? I'm just saying. Like, go to Codemasters. They've got bottles everywhere. On Charles' side of things, oh, they do have a bottle. I've got a TV remote as well. Yo. Can I get on the adult channel? No. I'm going inside the drawer. I'm seeing what your documents are. Oil pear. Want to get a bit oily up in here. And then to Mercedes. Oh, damn. It is sexual. Of course. So we've got... Is this Bottas's chair or Hamilton's chair? Oh, great. Thanks, Mercedes. You don't even tell me whose chair's which. Okay? I understand that you're trying to keep things secret, but I need to know who's... Oh, this might tell me. Drive by each other. For Christ's sake, it doesn't even tell me. Just tell me who's who. Wait a minute. Mercedes has hired an extra mechanic with no chair. Is he trying to sit on the tyre? Nope, his foot is halfway through the tyre. Has everybody else got chairs? Wait, Mercedes' garage is different. Chair, wait, 4, there's 5 mechanics there, 3 there. 3 there, 5 there. Mercedes have got less mechanics. Oh, they're all here. Oh, theirs is different to everyone else's. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got this guy not sitting on a chair. They've got these guys aren't sitting on a chair. This chair has actually stabbed him. He's been stabbed by a chair. What is this face showcase? I don't know why I find that so funny. He looks dead. What about you? You're the same face. You're not helpful, are you? Anyway, that's all the garages done and dusted. And then that's the podium up there. Okay. well, I think I've explored all of Singapore, you know? I don't think there's anything else left for me to explore. I think I've done the most. I've done the motorways. I've gone to the buildings. I've done the paddock. Wait, if the Mercedes team is sitting differently, I want to check something in a minute. The Mercedes team is sitting differently in there. Have they got one of their guys walking? Because everyone else does. Yeah, they still got their guy walking. Watch him have a face. No, there's no face. Sweet. I love how they don't program him a face. But then they program everyone else a face. It's a shame, isn't it? Well, I think I've explored everything for Singapore. Don't think I've got anything else left to explore. Some really cool things, actually. Really cool to go into the paddock. What I can notice is that there is nothing on this side. It resets me back to the track, sure. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed my exploration of Singapore, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed already. Let me know in the comment section down below what track you'd like me to explore next. I am now turning this into an official series, so obviously I'm going to be exploring probably every single track, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and try and explore all of them. But let me know specifically in the comment section down below what track you want me to explore next. I'll go ahead and explore them. We'll do a nice little detailed tour around. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. As happy as this guy is about you watching my videos, I'll see you guys then. Take care all. Peace.